Hello guys, Winter Cosmos here, back with a new video, and I discovered a game called The Land of Pain. Don't know anything about it, so we shall play it to figure out what is it about. Oh, yes, basic controls. Ah yes, I've always liked graffiti on rock. Because it's not creepy when you see that out in the middle of nowhere. The view is amazing though. Such pretty little mountains. Well, I guess we are surrounded by mountains, but more trees than rocks from our point of view. I like how tiny we look. We look significantly tiny. Wonder how tall we are. Oh! I see we have feet. Looks like we're wearing shorts. That can indicate somebody, but I don't know. Maybe if I... Nope, not gonna know. Never gonna know. Wait, do we have a... Oh, we don't have anything. Nothing to tell us who we are. We are a nobody in this world. This grand vast of a forest, we are nothing. Oh, a rock. Has a lot of algae, I'm guessing? Something. I think my partner's more knowledgeable in that. I'm just like, oh, that's stuff on that rock. I'm not gonna sit on it. Nope, pine cone tree. Look at the cute pine cones. No. So we'll go over here. I have no idea where we actually need to go. I'm just walking. Why do we have to open our journal? Back to the old cabin. Finally, after a 2-hour hike through the woods, I've arrived. Autumn is approaching and there's already a chill to the air. But boy, it's beautiful out here. From where I am now, I can see the old cabin down at the bottom of the valley. Dad was in love with nature, always said I'd take after him in that respect. I'll make sure I'll look after the place. For him. I plan to spend the night here, then leave at dawn to start the hike. There's a breathtaking view from the top, just where the big cross is situated, near the Princey? I guess. It always makes me feel at one with nature, just what I need right now after the past few months. Cabin? Where's the cabin? All I see is rocks. Is this the cabin? That's horrible if that's the cabin. Looks like you can get in it though. We can get in it. This isn't the cabin though. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing. I don't know. Do I just drop to my death? Can we drop to... Oh, there's a path down there. I'm curious though, can we? Oh! yes, you can drop to your death. I don't know why I thought we couldn't. I mean, I was just curious. The curiosity in me got the better. I mean, if there's an option, I would like to do said option and jump. I'm starting to guess this is a short man. Definitely sounded like a male when he yelped. I'm just guessing, not really. I don't really know. There be some short people in the world on both sides of the gender. What a pretty forest to live in. I would like to live in the forest. Well, maybe. Maybe not. What is over here? Looks like where they keep the wood. There's already enough wood in the oh, blah, 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 blah. There's already enough firewood in the cabin. That's all I remember because I fucked that up. There's already enough firewood in the cabin to keep me warm for a while. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, well, let's just go back. Go back to the fire. In the middle of the woods. Where the cabin be. Sorry, I was thinking about fire, so that just came out of my mouth. I tend to do that a lot. So if I don't make sense, that's fine. I make sense to myself. I might be able to clarify it if I hear myself saying it. If I don't, and I'm just rambling, that's just a ramble of a rant. I wouldn't know how to explain it. I guess it's, how would you explain it? I guess ADHD in women are probably significantly different in men. I tend to notice I say words backwards, and that just might be my dyslexia showing. Or I'll say the wrong word when I meant something else. That's also noticeable. I do that a lot, and then I don't really hear it. Because I honestly believe I'm saying the right word. And then it becomes just in the part of the 5-second memory where it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna yeet that information out of my head. So that's fun. This is a particular way of getting here. It's... How do you even remember how to get here? You have to come here often enough. I feel like if I came here non-periodically, the idea of its existence would just vanquish from my head, let alone the path to get here would just entirely be gone from my brain. How do you even remember how to get here, dude? Do you have like a map? What is the locations? I guess this would be more coordinates, right? Because there isn't an actual street that you can get to. So it'd be coordinates. And the other reason why I know that is because whenever I go camping, they don't give you... Well, some of them give you the street you're supposed to turn on, but it's coordinates. Oh, now I've ruined the word for me. Now I cannot pronounce it anymore. Fuck. But they give you the coordinates for it rather than the actual street on it. And I thought that was interesting because I was like, I wonder if Google Maps will get us there because I don't know where we're going. This is new. This is a new territory. Okay, that's still the same. What's up with this barrel? Oh, that's a beautiful. Can I go in it? Oh, we get to swim. I love it. Oh, they got grasshoppers. Close, but not exactly the thing. They got frogs. They also jump. Oh my gosh. And I thought I was gonna have a decent commentary. My brain is just scrambling up all the words. What's up with this particular log? It's just sitting there really. I'm gonna go to it. Oh! Oh, I didn't know we could oh, I have completely wet us with our clothes. Can I get on it is the question. Yeah, we can. Beautiful. Oh, this is a gorgeous lake. Or would it be... Is it a lake? What would be the definition for something like this? It's not a river. Because a river flows. A lake is stagnant, right? Something like that. It's very, beautiful. It looks kind of handmade, but it could also be environmentally made as well, where the environment just so happened to line that up to make it. They ain't got no window. They ain't got no window. It's cold in here. I guess I should light the fire. I got the fireplace ready last time, so I only need to find some matches. Matches! Wow, this is such a itty little bitty cabin. I should get the cabin heated first. No. Well, then again, I did just jump in the water, so close that. How do you guys not have a window? That just baffles my brain. A box of matches. There's only one left. Well, you need to go stop at the store. You should have brought like the bigger ones. And in a set of multiple ones. Can I turn on this? I love how we can jump on the table. Dude, you are tiny if you can get on the table. Wait, what? What did that say? I was not paying attention. Oh my gosh. I have no idea what that was asking me to do. I hope they prompted again because I was not obeying. Oh, the outlet's right here. Ugh, what is this terrible smell? I should clean it. I don't know. You're the one living out here. I just decided to put this game on and see what it is about, so I have no idea what this is even about. Why is this locked? It's an old waterworks system. It's been lying disused for years now. It's about It's locked, but I don't need to go in there. Oh, here we go. You can press H to receive tips from the main character. Only use it if you're really stuck. What is that supposed to mean? Are you assuming that I could put things together? Bits and pieces of information? I could. However, I definitely do struggle if there's a period of breaks in between, because that information is just going to be yeeted out of my brain. Don't ask me why. It just is. My ability to retain long information depends on how far away it is from each other. Okay, let's press H. I should get water for the night. There would be a bucket near the bed. There should be a bucket near the bed. A bucket near the bed? Why would you need water? Here it is. The well isn't far from here. It's at the end of the path in the woods. What? What do you mean it's at the end of the woods? What do you mean? This not it? This water looks dirty. Who knows what nasties are living in there? I need to find some clean water. And you can't go to the lake and just warm it up or something? Like, I don't see what's the point of this sitting here. Isn't that gonna rust and get into the foundation or something? I feel like it's gonna get into the wood, because doesn't water eventually break down rusty barrels? I know that there's a ton at the bottom of the ocean. You ever see like documentaries and they're trying to get to like the very, I guess, the deepest part of the ocean? I don't remember who did, but they did. And they were shocked to find that there are some bits and pieces of like barrels or I guess barrels at the very deepest part of the sea, and it looks like I don't know if it's the plant life and the fish life that are slowly dwindling away. It could also be the current kind of breaking the pieces as well, but who knows how long that will take. I mean, it takes billions of years for rocks to suddenly become tiny rocks and stuff. Or maybe tiny rocks? I don't know. I'm not a biologist. I didn't get a bachelor's, master's. I wish. A master's in biology. Really, you're gonna come to this end of the park for water that's also gonna be dirty. Look at that. That water looks so dirty, and he's over here judging that barrel water. That's probably been sitting there too. I didn't even read that. I'm getting distracted by a lot of things in my desk. So let's see if I can keep my brain to focus. Well, if I move around enough, it feels like I'm moving around. Tricking my mind to accepting this reality. What the hell is that thing? I don't know, bro. You sound like you tripping. Are you tripping? Are you having a weird trip session in the middle of nowhere? I highly suggest that is not okay. In the middle of nowhere, especially, you have no way of grounding yourself. There is no one to ground you from wherever you're going. We're not gonna acknowledge that. We should just mind our own business. Minding your own business is always the best thing. Alright. I love how they say you can only use H whenever necessary. They lied because I just pressed it several times. It did not give me any information. So, they will withheld it from me. Alright, I guess we can confirm it. Confront it, not confirm it. Touch the object. I don't think we should be touching something that's been foreign. At least poke it with the stick. Stick is better than nothing. Touching it with your bare hands, like, you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into. The land of pain. Yes. What kind of pain? What kind of pain does this person hold? Oh! What was that? What the... What's going on? Where am I? What was that? That thing I touched. See, we shouldn't be touching things. And now we're in a cage, locked up with electrical wiring all about. Oh, do they plan to exterminate us by electrical wiring? It's secured with a chain. I'm stuck. Maybe if we don't stand on that? Secured with a chain. I'm stuck. There's some large cables connected to this strange platform. They're coming from the ground. You don't say. Maybe I can use this rock to pick the padlock, sorry. What rock? I don't see no rock. I'm assuming we grabbed it because I didn't see him grab it. This is where a lot of people died, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know who put us in there, but yeah, they fully expected us to combust from the electricity rummaging through our body. That's gonna be high voltage, I would imagine. Those are two very powerful equipment. If it's running even with the high volt, with the high volt power line like that, the thick wiring, yeah, that's gonna do a lot of damage, I would imagine. That's why there's a ton of blood. You just decomposed right there. It's shut tight, seems to be locked from the inside. I'm not even clicking it multiple times. What the heck? I just clicked it once. So this place doesn't have a window. See? We shouldn't have had a window. And our cabin did us no good. So let's go ahead and go down. I guess it wouldn't be decomposed. Well, I mean, we would decompose, but if anything, we would be... What is the word I'm looking for? Combustion? It would make us combust, I guess is the word I was trying to look for. Rummaging through all the vocabulary words I have to. Feels like a stack of cards that I have to find and search. So many words to use. My brain gets them all mixed up together. I wonder if I could change the sensitivity. What? That's a thing that matters? I guess there isn't a sensitivity. Every time I turn, it's kind of like a little blur, and it's throwing my eyesight off. I might get vertigo eventually. We'll see. Ugh, look at all that. All of the rocks. Are we just not going to comment on the fact that we were just now escaping? Okay. Yeah, see, I try pressing H again. They are not giving me any hints. They are withholding that hints from me. It definitely reminds me of a movie. What kind of movie am I remembering? Let me see. It's I think it has Nicolas Cage in it. It's a H.P. Lovecraft one. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I believe it's called Colorful or something. And it's about like a family that encounters like an entity from the H.P. Lovecraft entities. I don't remember it all, but they basically all trip and they see variety of colors because this entity causes you to see such vibrant colors as you're approaching it. And they all just slowly kind of like lose their minds in the process. I don't remember exactly what happens in the premise of the film, but yeah, they see all kinds of colors. Even the forest around the area where the house is at, because this is like an acre of like a land that this family lives in. Suddenly, like the hue of those trees are depicted as different colors from the rest of the trees. And once the film kind of ends, I guess like the rest of the life force in it ceases to exist in some way. And so locals generally just stay away from it at that point, just because I think by the end of it, everything kind of just seems dead. And I remember like maybe one of the police officers reaching out and going back to that house where they were at. And they also encounter the entity from the H.P. Lovecraft series. And it just goes downhill for him too. So like no one hears from him again. He becomes non-existent at some point. Like he is just consumed by this entity. And you never really ever figure out what kind of entity it is, because that's the whole point. Like H.P. Lovecraft, you witness it, but upon witnessing it, there is a light in the house. I should ask for help. But upon witnessing it, obviously it leads you to your doom, because that's the whole point. Is that these entities are such ancient beings, you should not be interacting with them. As a matter of fact, you should just be ignoring them and just moving on with your life. It's locked, there's no way to open it. But then again, our human curiosity gets the better of us and leads us to our downfall in most events. Ew, that is, I'm just kidding. That is one rusted and algae living trunk of a tree. I'm just nosy and just went to the back door. I should have just gone through the front door. It also looks like we have a journal, so let me read what's going on. An unknown place. What was that? That spear thing. It seemed like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend on itself, and I felt fear, an indescribable fear, unlike I've ever felt before, when for a moment it felt as though I was leaving my body. The terror. It was so strong, my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe I was seeing what I was seeing. I was in a place I have never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape, but what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. I don't know, my dude. Well, you're not my dude, but I really don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know how you ended up here. So, lesson learned, you should not be touching things that are not yours. It's dark. There must be a light switch around here somewhere. I don't think you wanna. Press right mouse button to hide pages and dialogues. Today's discovery was incredible. That coded book seems to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine is faithfully reproduced in a set of drawings which appear easy to understand. For decades we have sought an understanding of its function, and now finally we possess the answers we were looking for. We have already begun working on a translation for the book. Our evidence suggests that it was written by a distant ancestor of ours. It was suited in an old room buried beneath the ground. It is a stroke of luck that we were able to find it. Inside the room, we also found a number of metallic parts which seem to share the same technology as the machine. Oh, the machine. Can't open that. Can't turn that on. I should see what's up there, but the ladder's broken. I need to find a way to climb up. First off, I was touching the kitchen. There's dirt and grime everywhere. I better not drink the water from that sink. You can drink water from a well that looks like it had some gunk in it. Oh, the phone. It doesn't work. I don't know what you want me to do with this. A ladder broken into two. Can't you just jump on this to jump up there? Ugh, there's a terrible smell. Yeah, because they left their food out rotting. So judgmental, bro. Let's see, maybe there's something out here we can use. We could bring this log in, roll it in. Yeah, right. That would be heavy, wouldn't it? I would imagine it would be heavy. Not something we should do very lightly. So... let's see. Can we just... jump up? I feel like we could just jump up. Look how easy that would be to get up here. But then you could... I don't know. Let me look before I say we can crawl our way through the door or window or whatever. Oh, it's right in the middle of it. Okay, yeah, I don't know how you're gonna get in there. I really don't know what we're supposed to do. Just find some way to get up there? There's no way to open it. I need something to help me get upstairs. The ladder is broken. Perhaps there is something nearby I can use to climb up. Dude, maybe near another house? I cannot read that fast. I'm not trying to read that fast either, because I stumble even more if I try to force it all out in one go. The rain animation looks kind of funny. It's interesting that it's pouring down like at a certain angle, and it's just cracking me up because all it just looks like is like a water painting movie. The way it's kind of like just pouring down at that angle. Kind of reminds me of the Van Gogh movie that they made out of the same portraits that he made. This is a house. Do I have a way to get into that house? I don't know if it's a house. It definitely looks like a shed. We can roll some of the wood. The music is very much H.P. Lovecraft kind of shit. It definitely reminds me of the film. Watched that so long ago. I don't quite remember the whole thing about it, but the music was always so dramatic. It was meant to be dramatic. What is this, a burnt house? I guess it is a burnt house with nothing in it. Ooh, look at the water pooling right there. So dramatic. It looks like there's a house over there. We'll see if we can go over there though. Excuse you? Excuse you? So I don't know if we should be running into each other. Ooh. What's some loud walking? Wait, what happened to the house? It just pulled me in over here. I was trying to find that house. Let me see if I could go to that direction first before we go completely down. Was that a house or was that just rocks from a distance and I had just assumed it was a house? Oh, it's just rocks from a distance. Well, okay. I don't know what's the point of going this far down. Like, I would have found something a little more closer. If we're going this far down, what are the chances of us finding our way back at this point? Well, that doesn't go anywhere. Guess there's nothing for me to do but to completely go all the way down. Excuse you? Why did you save? What? I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere warm. Somewhere decent. Ooh, we can use this. The ladder's exactly what I need. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Very much distraction over here. And we go to places that are far, all the way too far. Forest is lovely though. I definitely enjoy how it looks. Feels kind of foresty. Feels like what a forest would have. A big giant tree. Kind of looks like that would hang several bodies. I don't know. It's given like Halloween vibes. All the Halloween vibes. And now we're back here. I'm gonna close that. Oh, it's right here. Place ladder. Oh, you placed it right there. Oh, hello. Wow, you hella combusted. Oh gosh, what happened here? What could have done that to someone? The blood is still fresh. There is no trace of tissue or organs. A bus of a horrible creature with tentacles. It gives me the shivers. Hello, Cthulhu. I see we have met. Okay, I'm getting comfortable. I'm a little bit chilled. It's like freezing temperatures for some reason, which is bull. Should have been cold in December, but I digress, I guess. Gotta put some blinkies in between my feetsies. The code used by those who wrote the book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and in the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical scheme. Each page is structured and written differently from the last. The drawings and the diagrams have proven easier to interpret, however, and have already revealed to us a number of important details. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, perhaps were created by the great ancient himself. If this is true, its function could be beyond our wildest expectations. The knowledge that we, chosen ones, have inherited together with the help of this book will allow us to discover the machine's secrets. Well, fuck you. No, I don't need to know what that is. The candles are still lit. This can't have happened long ago. Well, first off, they combusted. A collection of esoteric books? Esoteric books? I guess. Judging by the title, they seem to be about ancient gods, dark rituals, and monstrous creatures. Oh. No. Someone took your soul. I'm assuming he saw Cthulhu and couldn't really withstand the whole seeing him kind of aspect. Because if I remember correctly, you can't really witness these ancient beings. That's not what I meant to touch. I was trying to touch the ceiling. My partner got like guava fruit I've only ever had the drink. And I took a bite into it. It wasn't really that... Excuse me? Excuse me? He got thrown like he was a pancake being flipped over onto another side. Can I crouch? I'm gonna crouch and we're gonna go around and check where that guy got thrown like the pancake that he is. But yeah, he got these fruits and I don't know if they're ripe enough, or maybe I didn't like the taste of it. It did not sit well in my mouth. I did not like it. Oh, he did get yeeted like a little piece of pancake that he is. I don't know why I sounded so happy about that, but yeah. Are you alive? He died. What could have done this to him? Can we not move him? And his skin, it looks so strange. It seems thick. Ugh. Feels rough and leathery to the touch. What's in his pocket? A key? I should keep hold of this. You're talking way too fast. Nope. Well, he yelped, so looked like he came from over here. When in doubt, explore. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't want to end up like that poor man. There's no way I'm going in there. Oh! Oh! The guy said no. He just completely took me out of the storyline when he did that. I love that. He's like, no thank you. I'm not gonna end up where he ended up. Oh no, I got a journal to read apparently. We're gonna end up like him no matter what, because we're in a H.P. Lovecraft story, I'm assuming. Things never go well for H.P. Lovecraft characters. They all die a horrible death. Which will happen to us. We're gonna die a horrible death. Just like the guy in the attic and the guy that just got thrown like a pancake. I loved how he yelped. That was a funny yelp. And then instantly died. From the impact of being thrown like a pancake. Fuck you? I heard that in my right ear. I did not like that. I'm assuming this is where it wants us to go. So let me see if I can move this. No? Okay, there's definitely a staircase up here. No. I guess there's no way to get in. It's not letting me go in. No, it's not letting me go in. Interesting. Alright, let's read our dang journal. The old house in the woods. I am living a nightmare. Something killed a poor man in front of my eyes, hurling his lifeless body meters away from me. He wasn't lifeless. Did you not hear him yell? That's not lifeless. He was alive upon impact, then he died. I approached the body and noticed that the texture of its skin was strange. But what really shocked me was what I saw in that house. What could have done that to a person? There was blood everywhere, and only the bones were left, held together by a strange substance. I can't believe any of it. I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned the discovery of an ancient book, and the search for the secrets of a machine, which seems to be very old too. I can't stay around here. I need to find a safe place to spend the night. The darkness is already settling in. Alright, well, can I... Oh. Oh. I forgot it was J. I was like, why is this not removing? Well, there's this old house right here. Can't we just go in it? We can just pull this out of the way. No? Okay, I guess I'll just move on. We're gonna move on. Moving along. Through this empty void of a forest that's suddenly getting darker. I like the blue. This is a nice shade of blue for a fog. Oh, there's a light at the distance. What the fuck? I'm just gonna mind my own business, just gonna mind my own business, just gonna mind my own business. Nope, I don't need to listen. Just gonna mind my own business. Just gonna mind my own business. Do I go over there? Ruins? Do I go over there? I'm gonna just stick to the trail. These ravens look dangerous. In the dark, I need to see what he said. I don't know exactly what he said, so I'm gonna go back. It's gonna retrail. In the dark, I could end up seriously hurt, or worse. The candles in the house won't stand up to this rain. I need to find something else. Oh, great. Now we gotta go over here. Oh, I thought that was a body. Ah, yes. Let me just go in the midst of nowhere. In the absolutely midst of nowhere. Oh! I am unhinged. I'm officially unhinged. Oh, look it. That's gross. You're not gonna comment on that? Died. That's... How is that humanly possible to have that much blood? So much tomato soup paste. So much tomato soup. We're going towards the Prado when that being appeared out of nowhere. It's a miracle. We managed to escape and take cover in some shelter. One of us was seriously injured, though. I doubt he'll make it through the night. It was awful. That monster tore the flesh from his arm. Only the bones were left. These lockers are splattered with blood. There are traces leading towards the stairs. They got ration food. A lantern. I could attach it to my belt. An old lantern. What? What's going on? Do you want me to go back upstairs after just hearing someone go up there? Fudge-nay. Oh, they locked us in here. Damn, the door closed. It couldn't have been the wind. I need to find something to force it and get out of here immediately. This place isn't safe at all. I don't know what we're gonna find. It's locked. Spattered with blood. I really don't know what we're gonna find to force it to prompt open. Guess we found a key. Maybe this can open the key? I mean the door. Just gonna close it. Alright, looks like they came down here too. Some lubrication grease. It could be useful. I don't like the music picking up. Do I just go back up there and use this? Really don't like that noise. Really don't want to walk all the way into that, Nope. So I guess we're going down here. We're officially going to have to go down here, because, trying to grab that didn't let me pick it up. So I'm kind of confused. Oh, you hear that? You're whispering. Excuse me? Why? Oh my gosh! What the hell were they doing here? Oh, it's a female. Or it looks like a female got hurt. Oh gosh, what's in the cage? Why is it here? So we got the skull on the side, brain, heart. Oh, hello. What the hell were they doing here? Well, that's a face, all right. What could have happened to that poor man? I've never heard such a terrifying scream, and I'm not opening that door, not for any reason. The devices are covered in dust. This place is in a bad way. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean? This place is in a bad way. Ooh, this is creepy. What the heck is that right there? I feel like we can prompt the door with one of these things. Well, it looks like a letter's been left behind. It's still out there. It's been hours now. We can't open the door. It would be the end of all of us. There's a drainage pipe that ends in a nearby ravine. We could escape through it without being noticed, but we need to lower the water in the pool and work out where it starts. The pressure is very high. The tubes could burst at any moment. No tools left. This place has obviously been abandoned. Really? Oh, I'm gonna have to go over there, aren't I? Alright, let's see what happens. I've applied the lubricating grease. Oh, this one's filling up. Can't tell if that's the music or what. There's too much noises for me to like safely calculate on what's going on. I think we've already been over here, right? Yeah. Well, I want to see this again. Okay, let's just go ahead. Go back. Looks like we're good. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Okay. Was that him breathing? That better have been him breathing. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I can't tell if something's behind me and I really want to look around, but I don't know if I should risk me turning around and hurting myself. Oh, okay, it's just me. Oh, fuck! Another skeleton. This one seems to have ended up like the first one. I really need to get out of here ASAP. So I can crawl through the vents. I don't like his breathing. His breathing's throwing me really off. Doesn't seem to be anything over there. I don't understand. Well then how do you suggest I open it? Oh shit, the water's rising. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't realize it was rising. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. barely made it. I didn't even have a second to think. Now where am I supposed to go? Back to the door? We're really gonna go all the way back up there? Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go and deal with whatever thing we have to up there. Alright. I gotta get my hurt to settle just because I was not expecting that to suddenly happen. Okay. I was like trying to register what I had to do. Alright, now we can prop this open. Force it open, I guess would be the right word. I broke the lock, but the bar has broken. Okay, so now what? Where do we go? Do I just trail back over here? Go to that riverside? Ravine? I guess that's how you spell I hate this. What is this? That wasn't there before. Ruins. Okay. Looks like a lookout tower. No comment? Really? On that? Oh, looks like someone's down there. There's a light. We're bodily light. Let's look at the journal first. The underground structure. I was trapped in that building. Luckily, I managed to force the door open and get out before it was too late. Something, I don't know what, but something terrible is killing everyone. It seems to feed on human flesh, organs, everything but the bones. Whatever it is, it was in there, right next to me. I uncovered some more information, this time about a portal of some kind. There was no more details. If I'm going to survive, I need to keep digging and pay attention to every sound and movement. I need to keep moving. I have no choice, but I think I see something moving over there in the darkness by the trees. Yeah, I hear it too. Definitely hear it in my ear. Okay, let's go around. Not sure where this leads to. Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! What? Oh, there's a Cthulhu-ass looking building over there. How? Well, that's just dumb. Look at another Cthulhu. Sanctuary. It's locked. Okay. Yeah, this seems cool. I think we'll continue this off in the next round. see what else happens in this strange mystery HP world. Until then, I shall see you. Bye!